Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Four Harms. My name is Captain Richie and we're here once again on the VintageCraft server. Hope everybody is doing well today. I might do an intro every time sat in a chair now because it looks kind of funny. We are back here in the Lakeside, part of our Tuscan build. What do I call it? La Chowder. La Chowder is Italian for waffle. Let's sleep the night away because it's everyone sort of left me in this world on my own. I think I'm on my own anyway, aren't I? No, there's a couple other people here. This is the results of our caving adventure last time. So, not too shabby. That's quite good. Those are all the rubbish bits. Actually, they all have a purpose, so it's all good. Yeah, so done a little bit of work out here. A little bit of terraforming mainly. Cleared out a massive area this side of the mega furnace place thing. Build. Whatever you want to call it. Have I got... I've got food on me anyway. And started building this little place. So it's got an outside. Nice view of the lakes. Or part of it anyway. Just need to put in some glass inside here. Tiny little kitchen. You know, it's ready to be moved into. So you can move into... Actually, you can't move in here. This is my place. This might be my new favourite one after that. Not too sure as yet. It's got a bit of an upstairs. What's up here? Attic space to store your rubbish. No idea what to put in it yet. And a little bit downstairs. We got a little seating area with a better view of the lake, probably, maybe. Who knows? And a bedroom space to be, or office room. Actually, it's probably best to be a bedroom, isn't it? Let's fill it with beds. No furnace in this one. I'm trying to... Well, I don't want to do every other with a fireplace. Hi, Wyatt. Because otherwise it will look too obvious. But yeah, done a bit with terraforming. Hello, creeper. Who invited you? Spooky noise. Let's get your gunpowder for some reason. We're using up a lot of rockets around here. I should probably start growing some sugarcane. So I'm just sort of flying back to sort of appear again, please. I see you there in the fog. Look, it's out the corner of my eye. It's gone. Corner of my eye, gone. Zoom in, not there. Obviously, I don't know if I've shown it before, but Russell's got a fantastic little windmill build here. And I love just come over. It's a good view of our place as well from here. Because you get to see the smoking effect of all the buildings. But we're not going to do bonus today. We're going to build, even though I just said not buildings, we're going to build a bridge. Kind of probably do a cobbly stone kind of thing here. And so the road, come on, fly. Ow. Wow. Take all my health, please. So here's the main square. It's a bit of a road coming off this side. And I want to continue that road up until the top part before we sort of add the dirt path to it, like this bit here and that bit there. The other side of things today, hopefully the thumbnail doesn't give too much away, but we want to expand out a river coming from the lake down through here. Like I said, these were only temporary anyway, so they can get moved out of the way. And across this side, through this little pondy bit, and into this river. So that is the plan for today. I need to get some cobble, because I've been using the Stilt Touch pick. And obviously this gives me the stone rather than cobblestone. But yeah, I'm going to get a few materials ready, and I think, should I start with the bridge or I start with the river? I might start with the bridge. Start with the bridge on that side, because it's got what I imagine, you know, in Tuscany is sort of deep drop-off cliffs, like that side, so that gives a better idea of how it might look. And I'm trying to replicate that around the side here. If you notice, my legs are broken. And I can't fly. This bit here is quite steep as it falls off, and there are little bits where it's flatter, which we'll either build on. Can we fly? No, we can't fly. Which we'll build on here eventually, like we got this bit planned, or we'll just cut the river back, make it even bigger. But obviously this is going to have to go down a fair few levels anyway. I'm saving up the... Can I fly, please? There we are. Building up our dirt materials, because we'll probably end up using up all this sand and other stuff anyway. So yeah, let me get some materials together and we'll start doing this bridge. Right, you lot, clear off. We got buildings to do. I have put down just a flat bit here to start with. Burn and stun, please. Get out my village, please. Thank you very much. Anyone else want to mess with me? No? A pig? Shot. Yeah, just put down a flat bit here because I've been looking at some reference pictures, and it seems that, dude, it seems that the majority of bridges are sort of flat on top, maybe a very slight gradient on the bigger bridges, but as it's such a short one, we can get away with it being flat. But we can look at it and change it if need be. Anyway, but yeah, just putting a flat bit of cobble here, and the bridges are predominantly sort of arches, and we're gonna have to fill in these caves as well as we go. And obviously we'll mess up the cobblestone with mossy and all that kind of stuff as well. But I just want to, for now, where did that dirt go? There it is. All this other nearby too. For now, just wanted to sort of get an idea of how it looks and how it feels. So there it is. We don't want to make the gradient too tight, but it is kind of like an archway. Should we just cover it up like that? For the majority of the reference pictures I've been looking at, the bridge goes right down into the river. So if we run the river close enough to this wall here, and it could be half sort of in that, and then yeah, this is going to have to be brought back loads and loads. I think this pathway here is literally going to have to be the edge of the build. But let's try and get this bit done, shall we? Just together, and then I'll do a fair bit of work. I might have to go to the ender and get my stuff fixed. Maybe. Where is the lava? Is it just below? Oh, some iron. Very nice. Just clear that. The water will put that out, hopefully. It's literally just there. Efficiency 5. I have missed you. You is good. It was all the goods. Oh, it's like one piece. One piece of... There's probably a cave here. I think there was a cave here, actually, because I do remember filling it up. There it is. There it is. Just block you off, mate. That'll do for now. It's still there, but we'll deal with it in due course. Righty-ho. We're doing bridge, weren't we? Bring this down to the bottom. Where is the bottom? Ideally, I want to see where the bottom is before... what level is this? 62. Oh, cooked food. Thank you very much. Yeah, I want to get this in the bottom here before... So down 2 more blocks from here. So we don't want to arch it too tall. Skeleton man. No fighting me today, please. I am not in the mood. Right, let's just try... Down 2 more, so that'll be where the water is. Just here. We might want to go down 1 more. What do we think? What do we think? It's going to take a lot longer to clear this out than I thought, so I'll be back in a second, because I am rambling. These, whatchamacallit, scaffolding is, quite useful. They probably fit the purpose they're meant to. Do I have any more? No, I'm getting a bit low on that stuff. Just trying to work out this first arch, and if we do it like that, and if I have this one here as the slabs, where's my down? Are you down? Here's my down. Have I got enough slabs now? I do not. So, but luckily I've got my work pick here to get some actual cobble. And we will fill this bit in at some point. Is that enough? That'll be enough for this tiny little segment. Just want to see... Oh God, it's loud in there. Just want to see how we get along. Can I sleep? Let's sleep. That seem... I don't know, that's... No, that's going to have to go back one, isn't it? So I reckon... Wait, let's... Before we go anywhere... Where's my wood? Let's use that crafting bench there. In fact, let's just bring it closer. Even though we could have just used it. Pop that there, that there. Let's pop you down. Where is all? It's here in my hand. That's one thing I don't like about the crafting bench and that. If you got something in your offhand, it doesn't appear. Small Minecraft problems. Hey. So if that was to go. Excuse me. Why can I not? Hello? Stupid scaffolding. Who used this idea? Like that there. And then if that one was slabs, like this. And then pop that there. Then maybe that one is stairs? Can I? Let's get a feel for that, shall we? Let's get a feel. Get some food in our bar as well. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting more of the top half of the shape we want, but it's too far in that way, isn't it? So I think after that, if we had another set of those ones there. Falling, dead. Not quite. We have another set of these here. That's in the hole. Don't want to go in the hole. Learn to fly. I believe I can fly. It's getting there. It just needs another one or two to pop it out. So block down and then that should be it, right? And then that's a good enough arch. Bear in mind you can't see the bottom half of it because it's down a few blocks. But I think we got our shape. Which means I can start, when I've worked it out, I can start doing it that side, and then I know how far back to bring this in. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of dirt collected, isn't it? Right, I better crack on then. Fairly happy with that shape. We might mess it up a little bit later and replace some blocks and all that crazy stuff afterwards. Let's smash out this... sandstone is so easy to break. So easy, like butter. There's more lava around here. Let's break out this. We got this ready. This lake a little bit. We'll probably replace the silly stone, like the diorite and granite, with actual smooth stone at some point. Make it look smoother, but I reckon. So the trick with rivers, I think, is it's a little bit random. But you go down sort of a block each time. Not every other though, so there'll be some drop-offs in that. You'll see what I mean. Let's just start doing this for now. So that'll go in a little bit like that. That'll come round. You want to sort of hug this wall a little bit. The water won't come down as yet until we break some more of that. We'll just get an idea of the shape of it and really how it's going to look with that bridge part. Somebody needs to go in there and kill all those things. Do you want to leave that bit there? I think I might leave that bit there actually. That's quite cool. Let's get some of this in our offhand. So we can just replace as we go along. So the water's going to be this level, isn't it? Maybe leave the cave bit there. Maybe we do. Then we'll just smash it open like this. Have I got a bucket on me? I do. We'll just get that at the ready. Smash this bit through here. And let the water loose. Come on, water. Come through. Come through. And then we'll work on the other side as well. So I reckon it's going to be a fair bit, isn't it? So we just bring it inshore a little bit. Might have a house here and here. They might get replaced though. I've realised that recently I've been not keeping to the shapes at all. Just making them much bigger. Let's go in like this. And if you do a layer at a time, like so. Let's break this as well. There's definitely a few caves nearby because I hear skeletons, I hear all the fun things. What's in this? Is it useful? No. See you later, Drew. See you back in a bit. We just break these. And if we pick up, we pick up. If we don't, we don't. No harm, no foul. It's quite a while to go for this river. And like I say, I need to see how close I need to hug this. Don't fall. There's a cave. There's definitely a cave in this mountain somewhere. I need to see how far that mountain I need to tear back. But for now, let's just imagine this is it here. And break all that. Break all this. Break all this. Yeah, there it is. See you later, cave. Oh, no cave. Definitely no cave. Oh, I'm making pathways now. Right, let's get this water flowing through a bit more, shall we? So where's it stop? That's the source. Let's do this. Let's just bring it down. Bring it down. Hoping to see what the water would look like around the base of the bridge. So let's hug this wall to start with. Move it down. Water's funny nowadays. I mean, it was always funny to begin with, but I don't know how it calculates it. Like a few ghost blocks here and there. Like that one. Still there, is it? No, it's gone now. Cool. Grass underwater. Do we want grass underwater? I don't know if we do. There's a fair few here. Fair few from here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Seems to be the way the water is generating. Let's go this side. So, put you down there. You'll sort yourselves out. Infinite, infinite, infinite. And all our supplies get washed down the lake. And has it converged yet? No, it has not. Because of this. So if you do it later at a time, look at that. It's now sorting itself out as it goes along. Much easier. Almost there. Just break you. Go away, please. We fill these in. They're like little streamy bits. Oh, sorry about that. Come on. Almost there. Into that cave. Where's that lava source? Anyone remember? I don't. Let's just do this for now. We'll do it later time. Much easier. That's quite a good height for the cave, actually. Might look pretty cool. Let's get a feel for that, shall we? Let's get a feel. Obviously, it'll be deeper. We'll have to dig it out as we go. Yeah, it's a good height for it. If that's through there. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Just had a weird sense of deja vu when doing that window. Don't know why. That's very peculiar. I don't get deja vu that often, so that is pretty weird. But there we are. I dug out some sand earlier whilst making that riverbed, so I thought, let's get this glass in here and get it out of the way. And this house is almost ready to go. with 2 pieces of glass spare. Just going to dump it in here for now. Dump it down there with the rest of the stuff. How am I for food? Food is good. Cool. That is the shape we've got so far. Let's approach from the lake. Yeah, I'm liking that. Kind of circular. Or however. What's it look like from up here? Let's get the mountain view, shall we? Yes, I like that very much. So we've started duplicating that to the other side. Basically, I dug out some friends, visitors. Oh, they're here somewhere. They are here somewhere. That's the government for you, keeping an eye on me. We have got that, and that. I killed one of them earlier. I guess the one the banner's in here somewhere. Because they started attacking me. Who knows? Anyway, so this is the middle, and we've done the first block. So we just got to work backwards from there, which is pretty good because it means that we don't have to dig out the whole thing, then build it. So we can sort of dig out as we go. So the next one is a stair, correct. What's after that, my good sir? So go slab, stair, then... No. Slab, stair, full block. Full block's the next one, and it'll be like that all the way back. So then we can dig it out. And we'll probably slowly discover our friend under here at some point. Have I got enough cobble to do the job? Well, you just have to wait, mate. It's not my fault that you spawned in a hole, is it? Yeah, well, I ain't feeling sorry for you. Cobble. Where's me crafting bench? Oh. Right, what is after full block then, me Sunny Jim? So it's stair, and then down one and a stair. Down one and a stair. Can you remember that? I hear him trolling. Yeah, so just going to be a case of repeating it on this side now, and we'll get an idea of how much of the mountain we need to dig out. That. Oh. That's right, down one and a stair. Correct. You remembered well. So is it stair under there? Is that what you're saying? Or have I gone too far? I haven't gone too far, have I? Down one. Oh! No, it's back here. This is the stair, right? Yeah? Sure? You don't sound too convinced. Let me work on this. Have a word with the construction manager here. And we'll be back in a second. Sounds like our illager friend has found a lady friend to chat up. Oh? Oh. I think they get along quite fine. Yeah, you know it, buddy. I got your back. I'm your wingman. Why is there a spider here? Don't worry, I'll get him. I'll help you out, mate. And a zombie. Oh, it's a whole party going on in there. Maybe I best not get involved. Have I got a full stuff? I've got full stuff. Bye-bye, wheat seeds. Yeah, so that is the other slope going down. Just got a lot of digging out to do now, is always the fun part. Do I want to have the river go all the way towards that bottom bit there? What do we reckon? What do we reckon? Let's have some bacon and think about it. Oh. Very nice. Let's I think they're all in the cave, having a knees up. Yeah, there we are. You right, mate? How's it going? You're dead. That's not the banner guy though. But where's everyone else? See, I found it earlier and I lit it up. But there's nothing else here. There's got to be an adjacent cave somewhere. I hear lava. There wasn't lava there. I think it's through one of these walls. I'm sure I will find it when I dig out this this mountainside. It's going to be a lot of work, so I'll probably cut to that. Or after I've done that, probably more likely. And yeah, we got a fair bit to get out there. Let's cut round there. Cool. Yeah, I guess I'll be back in a day or two. Let's get a nice view as we fly in here. As the bridge appears out the fog. I finished doing the river, as you can see there. It is all sort of laid out with dirt in the, what's it called? The base? The floor? The seabed? That's the bed. It's not a sea, but it's still a bed. Riverbed, seabed, bed. So I have to replace some of these blocks with sand and gravel and maybe bits of clay as well, just to make it look that a little bit more natural. But yeah, we've dug all that out. There's a fair bit of materials upstairs, which I'll show in a second. I've left the caves kind of dark for aesthetics purposes. Hopefully, you know, as you can hear below, there is a massive cave system, but I'm not going to check that out. Cannot be bothered. People won't really be in the river that often. But yes, torches a little bit in, so only a small bit of space for things to spawn. Same with that side. I do need to mess this bridge up a little bit. I'm wondering if I should make it as wide as the road. Because the road over here, it's got basically, it's 5 wide in the middle, but then it's got these 2 pathways. So I might just skip out the pathways actually. Just have the pathways going up to it. And then when it gets to the bridge, the pathways stop. Probably need some kind of cap to make that look nice. But I've got a lot of cobblestone, so I can start filling this in, and then we'll mess it up with, what was it, andesite, stone, and gravel. And I'll do that on the top as well. But I don't know if I should build that up one more. On the sides, have I got any on me? Maybe like this. Just so it's like kind of a little bit of a walkway so no one falls off the edge. How's that going to look if we do that all the way across? So I'll probably replace some of the bits near the bottom. Any creepers? No. Near the bottom with like the mossy version. That's all we got. That's all we got. I know we got some more on us. Yeah, the mossy version, and probably put some... Well, I don't know if vines will fit or not, but we can always decorate it with sort of spruce and birch. That looks odd. Leaves. So it's kind of like bushes and it's a bit overgrown. But we shall see. Actually, that caps that off quite nicely there with that little bit there. That's some dirt. That's some more dirt. That's some cobble. That's some more cobble. And yeah, we've got some sand and gravel from what we've been digging bits out, but we need to fill it all back in. Are these empty? They are. Oh, that's just misc for like diorite and andesite and granite. And that's things I've collected over the time. I'll take this with us just in case. How does that look? That's not too bad. Does it ruin the middle, though? Does it ruin the archway? Let's check that out. Boosh. Face into it. Maybe. I'll do a bit of work on the bridge off camera, but that's going to be it for this episode. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.